Hi everyone, Juju here. Thank you for joining me. This is my channel, Juju's Collectibles Corner, and tonight I am going to be opening up some DC Annual, Upper Deck 2025 DC Annual. I have four blaster boxes, and we'll see what I get. I don't know. Um, I did open a hobby box a couple months ago. Really fun cards. I really like them. I like Upper Deck a lot. Um, it's things that the Marvel had got the Marvel license transferred over to Tops, but hey, it is. But the new Tops Chrome Marvel does look good. So we'll see and hope things work out with. Although I've heard the mint, the new Tops mint look really good too. But so we're gonna do DC tonight. I did Marvel on Sunday. Tonight I'm gonna do some DC. I'm hoping between these four blasters and the hobby box that I opened, I can get a complete set of the DC annual base cards. Um, it would be nice. So the blaster boxes actually have an exclusive, and I'm going to go ahead and make the screen bigger so y'all can see this. There we go. So the blaster boxes have these blue base parallels. They're exclusive to the blasters, so if you want to do a blue base parallel set, you can only do it by buying blaster boxes. Here's also your other um, subsets and their ratios on their hits for so some of them are going to be pretty tough. Like I see the gold parallel, 1 out of 240. That's not good for me, considering my hits this year has been bad. Um, but you never know. I could get lucky. I could pull a one-on-one out of one of these things. I could pull a sketch card. I mean, there's no telling. You got one premium insert per pack in these blaster boxes. Um, discover imaginative 3D Titans Lentacular cards. Um, I think I got a couple of these out of my hobby box that I got. So it'll be good to maybe I can get one of those. We'll see. Let me play around with this screen a little bit here. Turn the chat on just in case. Um, so yeah, they're fun. They're fun cards. I really like the upper deck. They're really good quality. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and get these open and see what we got. But first, so we got 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. Let's hope these are correct, considering somebody opened up some renditions uh, Game Day Legends opened up some renditions, and the box said one thing on the front and then it said another thing on the side, and come to find out it was the one on the side that was what it turned out to be. So I'm going to handy dandy little knife. I'm going to go ahead and open these boxes up. So I am wearing gloves, um, mainly because I don't want to get, if I pull anything that's really decent out of these boxes, I don't want to get any fingerprints on them in case I decide to send them off to be graded. And then, because they actually, PSA these days are getting very picky on their grading. So I want to make sure that everything is nice and clean if I do pull anything that's worth getting graded. With the new DC universe kind of going on, there's no telling what kind of characters they'll be using in their movies. So there's no telling what characters could be worth getting their cards graded. Marvel, it's easy. I went and got some Fantastic Four cards graded. I'll do a video on those here in a couple days. But also, you got all the X-Men stuff that's going to be coming out with Marvel. So if you have any X-Men cards, you know, it would probably be worth getting them graded, because by the time the movies come out, who knows what those cards could sell for. Same thing with these DC, with James Gunn. working his magic with the DC stuff, who knows what will happen? The movies could blow up. They could end up, doing. Hey, hi Monica. Hey, Eric. How you doing? I am sorry that the weather is not very good in Orlando right now. I know we are hoping for Mission Impossible to happen soon. Hey, Game Day. How you doing? I just mentioned you in your renditions video and how the packs, the box said one thing on two different areas, and then it ended up being the seven cards per pack for 12 packs instead of the other one. So we're getting all these open so I can run through these nice and quick. So I picked these up at my local Target. I actually picked them up. I actually think I picked them up before we went on our cruise in April, and so they've been sitting in my little thing over here. We have an old entertainment center sitting over here that pretty much has turned into my card base. So in the one area, I have nothing but unopened product that I still have to do videos on and all that fun stuff. I've got a little bit of everything: football, baseball, Marvel, DC. I got some old baseball cards because I do like to open some old 90s stuff, mainly because it's cheap and it's still fun to open. So, all right, here we go. First pack. And they're going to be a pain in the butt. Let's see what we got here. All right, we got some Hal Jordan, Impulse, and then there's one of our blue. So this is one of the blue parallels that will be coming out of each pack. Should be, I believe, each pack, yeah. Really nice looking, like the blue. And then here they are with the canvas card. I love the canvas cards. When they were doing these with Marvel, the canvas cards I was trying to get complete sets of them. Haven't quite got there, so it's I'm still working in progress with those. And then the uncoiled. All right, very cool. Like I said, between these 4 blasters and the hobby box that I opened up earlier this year, I'm hoping I can get a complete base set. So Game Day, I checked out your videos. Very cool, man. I want to get a box of renditions so bad. I never can seem to find any of the dang things. So we got Ursa. Oh, this one's cool looking. That's a really cool looking Hot Girl. Blue parallel. It's nice. I really am liking the blue parallels. We got Wally West Flash. Canvas card. And we got Punchline. And Numezo. All right. But yeah, the renditions, man, those cards look so good. And I'm going to be honest, the Topps Marvel Chrome, I don't know what it is. Just the UK ones, they just look. I like having that background in the on the cards of the UK version. The all chrome of the 2025. I'm still kind of on the fence with that one. Let's see, we got another Green Lantern. Or sorry, this is Green Arrow. Sorry, reading all this stuff wrong. And I'm getting a spam phone call on my phone. Gotta love it. We got the Cheetah. Saw her in the Wonder Woman. Nubia. I really am liking the blue parallel. And let's see, that almost it looks like Spider-Man almost. That's an interesting look for Batgirl. I like it though. It really looks really good on that canvas card. And then here we got the Kyle Rayner Green Lantern. Let's see, so in the hobby box that I bought, I didn't get any. I got a few numbered cards. Nothing too crazy though. Not like I got out of the Marvel UK where I got that 7 out of 10 card, which I'm seriously thinking about sending that off to be graded. All right, Beast Boy, nice. Come on, focus, camera. Focus. There we go. Alrighty. We got Beast Boy. And then we got another blue parallel, Brainiac. And then, so this is one of the subsets. This is the Birds of Prey subset. I actually got a few of these out of the hobby box that I got. So this is the Guy Gardner Green Lantern. And apparently Nathan Fillion is supposed to be playing Guy Gardner in the next DC movie, or actually it may be in Superman. I could be. If anybody has seen Superman, was Guy Gardner in there? Because I have yet to see it. And here we got Zealot. So Zealot is actually a Wildcats character who got brought into the DC universe when Jim Lee moved over. Zealot was not originally a DC character, but when Jim Lee brought all of his characters over from Image, she became one. I really love the art on this card. This King Shark card, for some reason, it's really killer art, and it's just one of those cards I really enjoy looking at. Then we got Wonder Girl. And then we got, let's see, Jesse Quick, blue parallel. And then we got another canvas. Cyborg Superman. I remember when those came out, back when the death of Superman happened. And the Joker, very nice looking art. Definitely showing my age with the death of Superman storyline. See. All right, we got Dead Man. Oh, and we got a sparkle. I see something sparkly. We got a Flash, Barry Allen, blue parallel. And now, when I did the hobby box, I actually did some research before I opened everything, and I looked up what the parallels were. Well, right now I can't remember what parallel this is, so I'm just going to call it the Sparkle parallel. And we got, let's see, is that Dr. Fram and Mr. Graft. All right. And we got Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, and Cyborg. Looking cool. I just really like these cards. Let's put that one up there. All right, so that's one blaster box down. Here we go. Next set of 6 packs. Thank you for everybody for joining too. I'm sorry I did not say that earlier. And if you are willing and able, it is free to do. If you can, please hit that like button, subscribe, share this out, comment, say something in the chat, say hi. This is all for fun. I mean, I enjoy opening cards. Starfire. Let's see, getting my arm all the way in the camera. And then we got another Wonder Girl. How many Wonder Girls are there? Very interesting. Gorilla Grodd. Nice looking. The blue parallel. Canvas card, Blue Beetle. I have yet to watch the Blue Beetle movie. It is on my list of DC movies to watch, and I have yet to do it. And then the Jay Garrick Flash. Jay Garrick. The old school Flash. Oh, cool. Hey, no problem. No problem, game day. Alrighty. Oh, we got the Alan Scott Green Lantern. The Damian Wayne Robin. Damian Wayne Robin. Cool looking artwork. I wonder if that's a John Boy. We got another canvas card. The Drummer. Interesting. Now, I'm going to be honest. A lot of the DC characters I don't know that well because most of the comic books that I have read over my last 35 plus years of comic book collecting mainly have been Marvel books. But I do like some of the DC stuff, not some of the mainstream stuff. I like Batman. Was never a big fan of Superman. To me, it was a little too. He was a little too clean cut. But one of my favorites is Lobo. I love the Lobo comics. Even though I probably shouldn't have been allowed to buy them, but I loved them. We got Detective Chimp and Steel, Natasha Irons. All right. Yes, the Lobo. I can't wait to see Lobo in the movies. Yes, the black and white canvases, they really do look good. They really do. We got Lex Luthor, Livewire, and then that's a nice looking Poison Ivy blue parallel. Very cool. And then we got Ravager, black and white canvas, really nice looking. And then Aqualad. So the question is how many of these characters will we be seeing in movies soon? All right, let's see what we got next. Oh, that, you know what, Game Day? I'm going to be looking for that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking for that. Batman Metal, heck yeah. We got Brick. We got the Superboy blue parallel. And let's see, this is another one of the, so this is the Titans, let's see, Beast Worlds. So this is a pretty cool subset where they have the Titans, but they have them in a different version, like almost a variant of their character. And it has to do with some kind of animal. The Harley Quinn one is really cool. I did pull one of those, and I want to say they kind of mixed her with a shark. I will always double check, but so here you go. Here's one. If I were to pull a numbered card for Peacemaker or any kind of variant of this card or parallel, I would probably want to get it sent off to be graded because this character is kind of blowing up right now with the show on HBO. And then the fact that he was the season 2 is kind of tied in with the Superman movie. So Peacemaker's turning into one of those characters that's going to be a kind of a go-between between the series and the movies for DC. I have yet to watch it, by the way, too, Game Day. Yes, I know I got to hold it a little higher. It's because the way I got the camera set right now, I just got to work on the angles and everything. But yeah, the Peacemaker, I want to watch it. I saw the second. Oh God, why is it? I'm drawing a blank. Suicide Squad movie where you meet Peacemaker. But I have yet to watch the series because it's kind of hard to when you have a 7-year-old who's always up and wanting to watch what you're watching. So yeah, that's not a good show for her to watch. Classic Wonder Woman. There we go. Got another Hal Jordan. Green Lantern. Thank you, my wife. Yes. Heartless. Blue parallel. Cool looking card. And then here's the Dawn of DC subset. You got the Flash. That's the Wally West version. And let's see, we got Vandal Savage. Vandal. And that's that Wonder Woman again. But really good artwork on that Wonder Woman. I like that. All right, last pack of this blaster box. see what we got. Woo. I got paper flying all over the place. All right, we got another Impulse. I am not even going to attempt to say that name because I will totally butcher it. If you all could see it, it would be really great. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, onomatopoeia. Okay, I guess I can pronounce it. We got the Sparkle Superboy. All right. Then we got the Uncoiled again and another Punchline. All right, got some duplicates showing up. All right, so that was that blaster box. We're on to the next set of 6 in blaster. And the package doesn't want to, there we go. What do we got here? Okay, we got Sinestro, Starfire again. We got, oh, another Poison Ivy, Blue Parallel. Very cool. And I need to hold these higher so y'all can see them. There we go. And then, oh, we got another Flash Donna DC, but this is the Jay Garrick one. And then General Zod. Pretty evil dude. Let's see where that Dawn, there we go. Throw that down there. Alrighty. What have we got next? Whew, that pack opened up good. Nice and easy. Alright, another, they got the Alan Scott again. And another Lex Luthor. Another Heartless. We got another. All right, Sandman. So this is another show that Game Day. Have you watched this yet? Sandman on Netflix? Because this is definitely another show that I want to watch. It stinks that there's only going to be the second season is going to be the last season. Kind of feel like it's they're wasting it, considering all that's the time and effort that Neil Gaiman put into the comic book, and they're only going to have 2 seasons of the show. Or Eric and Monica, have you guys watched Sandman on Netflix? Because I have yet to watch it. It's another one of those ones where I gotta be careful when I'm watching. Oh, you haven't? It's another one that's on my list. Another Blue Parallel Superboy, and then we got Zatanna. Very nice. I love these black and white canvas cards. They're so cool looking. No worries. No worries. Amanda Waller. Boy, is she a pain in everybody's butt in DC. Come on, focus in on her. I don't know why my camera does this. It's just such a pain in the butt. Come on. Yeah, all right. And then another Jay Garrick Flash already. Let's see. I have yet to come across a numbered card. It's a little interesting that not a 1 yet, but that's okay. Hang on, guys. Got a temperamental pack here. There we go. All right, we got another Live Wire. Onomatopoeia. Blue Parallel. And who's this? Raven. Oh, now the other next question for you, Erica and Monica. Eric, Monica, and Game Day. Have you watched the Titans show that's on HBO? I started watching a little bit of that a couple months ago, and haven't gotten back to it. But it looks very interesting. More Chimp, and then there's Detective Chimp, and then Aqualad. Come on, open up. There we go. Hey. So, I don't know if y'all can see that, but there is a card that is inside a plastic sleeve. one of two things. I may have just gotten a sketch card, and we will find out. So we got another brick. And we got Kid Flash, Blue Parallel. It's like, I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, so all right, Donna Troy, base card. Then we've got another subset. This is Sandman #1. And then we're going to find out what this next card is. That looks like a sketch card. Yes, it is. Very cool. I can't wait for Alien Earth 2. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one. All right, that's my first sketch card out of the DC annual. That is pretty darn cool looking. Thankfully, at least they give you the name. I pulled a sketch card out of a Marvel annual box earlier this year, and I had no idea who the artist was because they didn't have the name. Because they left it to where the artist could put his name on there or not, and he didn't put his name on there. Thankfully, this guy, he put it on there. Furoburu? I'm definitely butchering the name, but that is a really good looking sketch card. I really like that. Very nice. I'm going to have to do a little research on this because I might actually have to go join a DC Facebook group to get some information on that. Oh, my old roommates were obsessed with Dexter as well. And we got another Wonder Woman, Tempest, Blue Parallel. And we got another Silver Sparkles, Supergirl. Very nice looking card. Another Peacemaker. And another Vandal Savage. It's an interesting name, Vandal. All right, so that will do it for the third blaster box. We are on to the last and final fourth blaster box of packs. The last 6 packs for the evening. Another King Shark. I would love to get a sketch card of King Shark. That would be cool. All right, we got another Supergirl. Let's see, we got Aqualads, Blue Parallel. Got another Titans, Beast World. Power Girl as a Phoenix. Interesting. And then Barbara Gordon, Batgirl. All right. Let's see what we can do here. It's interesting that I hit a sketch card out of a blaster box, but my hobby box I didn't even come close. And you're supposed to have better hits out of a hobby. But lately, it's been the other way around. I've noticed, even with the Marvel stuff, where the blaster boxers you're getting better hits out of blaster boxes than you are hobby boxes. And I think that's even happening with baseball cards, too. And then we got Donna Troy, Blue Parallel. I've seen the trailer for Untamed. I've seen it on my list. I have yet to. It's another one of those ones that it looks really interesting. All right, then we got Wonder Girl, Cassie Sandsmark. Hang on, I can't read. My glasses are awful. Looks like Sandsmark. Cassie Sandsmark. There we go. Very cool. And we got another side. Oh, Red Hood. I love the art on this Red Hood card too. It's really nice, really, really good looking. Great art. Alrighty, that's what I was a little disappointed about X-Men '97 when it came out, that they kind of just rehashed artwork. But I know why they did it. It was because it was for the the animated series that they had. We got Nightwing. Come on, camera, wake up. Any day now. Woo! He's not going to show up. Power Girl. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Blue Parallel Peacemaker. Pretty cool. That might be a fun one to go and get graded. We got a canvas card of Deadman. And John Constantine. I heard somewhere that they're thinking about redoing Constantine, kind of rebooting it. I don't know if that's something that's still in the talks or if that was just some scuttlebutt around Hollywood. But I enjoyed the Constantine movie. I know a lot of people had some issues with it, but I look at the movies for pure entertainment purposes, and if the movie entertains me, I enjoy it. So I don't look too crazy into all that other stuff. All right, first Catwoman card of the night. Would have liked to have gotten a few more of those, if it would ever focus in on her. Let's see. Come on. There we go. Nice looking card. Great character. Now we got Vandal Savage's Blue Parallel. And then we see who we got. Nightwing's Canvas. Very nice looking. It's a good looking card. Mr. Terrific. And then Arsenal. All right, got a couple packs left. 2 packs left. 2 packs left. What do we got? All right. We got, Mira from Dr. Fate. The Uncoiled Blue Parallel. And we've got another Dawn of DC. That's an interesting. Green Lantern. Is that Joe Mullen? I am so bad today. Harley Quinn, Who Laughs. Good looking artwork right there. Last pack. All right, folks, one more pack. What we got? What do we got? All right, we get a sparkle card. Got another Batgirl, Stephanie Brown, Punchline Blue Parallel. Oh, Barry Allen Flash, sparkle, nice. Shazam and the Blue Beetle, Jamie Reyes. All righty. Go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to do, where is it? We're going to do that. The obligatory please like. Excuse me. There we go. 4 blaster boxes. I hope, like I said, I hope I have enough now to get a complete base set. I think that'd be really cool to have. I'll have to go through and check out the subsets too on what ones I was missing, because I got some of the Birds of Prey. I only got one of the Birds of Prey, and I got like 3 of the Dawn of DC ones, so that's pretty cool. Quite a few blue parallels, not bad. Pretty much every pack had a blue parallel, so I mean, That's, that's all the blue parallels right there. Oh, thank you for watching Game Day, and everybody go check out Game Day's channel as well. He's got stuff that he opens up as well. He's got mail call videos and pretty really good stuff. If you're into trading cards and all that other, and I think he does football and baseball too. So go check out Game Day Legends. Um, and there's also a couple other people like Rat Seller. Go check out his channel. And another friend of mine, Tribute Band Central. If you like tribute bands, go check that out. Go check out Park Hoppers as well. They do evening Disney live streams. Really fun, great people. If you're into Disney and you want to see some live streams in the evening with the fireworks and stuff, go check them out. They like to do the parades and Fantasmic. So really fun things to check out. Um, great polls. I mean, the sketch card alone. I mean, I'll switch cameras here right now. I want to show this again. That is a good looking sketch card. I really like that. So I have to do some research on this, and very nice. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it graded. I don't know if I want to get a sketch card graded though. Sketch cards are a little tough because they're 101s. So, but really good looking. But again, thank you everybody for joining. I am Juju. This is JL. Sorry, no. My other channel with my wife is JLV Moments and More, but this is my channel, Juju's Collectibles Corner. And thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share out, hit that notification bell so you know I got new stuff coming. And again, just thank you. And I'll catch you all later. Have a good night, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is that you're watching this. And I'll catch you all later. Bye.